Bless up, bless up, bless up. Wagwan over yes up on RMTV review. Hope everyone doing good as you're watching this right now. So we say Spice put out a shocking post after heading to the beach in Jamaica. You know, Spice finally in Jamaica after her hospital situation. We see Spice did her show, and go on with a bag of things. Right here we see some people react after seeing the photo right here. All Rasta name we see someone mention. Yes, people, also we're gonna talk about producer JB, who is currently charged for sexual battery of a minor in Florida. Yes, people, plus we see Popcaan put out a post is like him upset over someone, we are poison the river. Popcaan put out something angrily. Plus we see Tanya Steven, we have a video to feature with her, in response to some people who are saying that, oh, she takes side with Mark Golding and attack a bag of things since she put it out that she stand with him in the next election. Yes, people, so we're gonna get to that video in a few. Okay, so first thing first, right here we see Popcaan, react to this post right here as the fallout looms as UDC closes reach falls. As you can see the article, the Urban Development Corporation has closed Reach Falls, one of Portland's premier tourist attraction site, as a result of a fish kill. According to the UDC, a large amount of dead fish and crayfish have been discovered in the water. Reach Falls, which is a picturesque spot that boasts glittering blue waters, is located in eastern Portland. So right here we see Popcaan react to the post saying, man them stop poisoning the river them and go S uno mother poison a whole river for your own personal gain. S uno mother. Yes, people, so that's how Popcaan put out in response. Popcaan, he's a nature type of person, him always out a river and them thing there, him love nature, him love animals. Popcaan, apart from music, we always see him cherish them kind of things there. So, Popcaan upset about this right here. Okay, so the next thing me I talk about now, y'all supposed to familiar with producer Jamiaca. Him produce songs for Vibes Cartel, Squash, just to name a few. So this article we recently see put out on Dancehall Mag. Jamaican record producer Jamiaca, who is also an artist under the stage name JB the Artist, was charged with 4 counts of sexual battery and 2 counts of of a child in his care in the United States. Jano, this no look good pan JB. So Baker, who is the principal of JB Productions, is currently listed as an inmate at the Bay County Sheriff Office in Florida, where he is being held without bond for missing a recent court appearance on the 6th charge. Yes, people, so Jano Star, it's like we see this come out, we yet to hear the outcome of this case right here. People, I'm just keeping you guys up to date with Wagwan pertaining to the producer. Okay, so a post we see Spice put out now. You see me? This right here, Spice, she went to the beach and she captioned on Instagram saying, when I come home, the first place I go to is the beach. I used to search for seashell in the sun when I was younger and I still do it up to this day. Jamaican girl. Yes, so Spice, after a successful show in Jamaica in Catrinal Mobile, Spice just enjoy, the island once again, right here as I can see. Yeah, so it's like the people them, I react to this photo right here. We see Spice put out, it's like them see her body, her shape, everything, and them are go crazy. Yes, people, as you can see, Jada Kingdom, she comments saying, Bumba, I shall have a wonderful day. Thank you. Yes, people, our next person right here comments saying, Spice, mind your mother, Rasta. Look panda bumper round her back. Our next person right here comments saying, I had to really look and see if a Spice me a look pan. So it's like the fans them see Spice right here, Spice after her hospitalization. The fans them just curious about everything, our music, our life, everything. Yeah, man, so Spice, what, that photo, yeah, of the fans them away. Okay, so Tanya Steven, break silence on her Instagram live. This is part of the video when she react, after some people talk about her since she put it out that she stand with Mark Golding for the next election. People are gonna have a bag of things we say. Some people are gonna say, oh, she brave to come out and talk like that, Some people, they must say it is not a problem if Tanya Steven come out and share her view, if she picks, whether or not if she picks side or not. So check out what Tanya Steven saying right here. Some of the things then.
Anyway, serious conversation. Posted a picture with Mark Golding, who is the president of the People's National Party in Jamaica. And the comments on that did have me thinking, Of course, you have people agree and you have much less people disagree. And those weren't the ones who set me thinking. It was the comments that said, boy, Tanya, you're always brave. Brave. I want we sit with that for a moment. I just want we sit with that and think Fabian about the fuckery. I talk serious things about life. Talk about life and that will probably make me say, hey, why you not marry me? When a citizen of a country says, this person who is offering themselves for the job of curator of the country, of custodian of the country, when a citizen says, you know what, I'm leaning towards this person, why is that brave? Why does somebody have to be brave to say, I lean this direction right now? Right now where I stand, I'm feeling like the only person who is appealing to me is this person. Why would someone have to be brave to say that? Why would I, a citizen of Jamaica, have to be brave? Because a lot of you, let me point on. A lot of you sit at home in the comfort of your uptown home and think that it's ghetto people and it's bad man who make Jamaica unsafe. No, it is you. What makes Jamaica unsafe is a mindset. And you have it. The things that you say create environment. The fact that you have decided that somebody has to be brave to state a political preference in a democratic country says a lot about you. Why should I have to be brave? Why do I need to be brave? Why does anybody need to be brave? Why would I have to be brave? I want to have the conversation here, because when you say a lot of things off of the top of the head and in on the mind and you think you're not be bad people, you're not be bad people. You don't have to take up a gun and bust it past somebody to be a bad person, And you don't have to commit a crime on the books to help to create an environment of criminality. You don't have to be actively involved in crime to help to create this cesspool that we all complain about. So what I want to ask, if anybody here can answer, why would somebody have to be brave? Is it that you think nobody is entitled to an opinion that doesn't agree with your opinion or with the popular opinion? Is it that you think only one opinion should exist at a time? Is it that you think there is such a thing as one were acceptable and one were not acceptable? Lean towards developing the difference for the people. Common sense don't make brave. It's a judgment of thought. All right, me not understand. The commenter said that it was brave of him to stand with you. No. I saw a couple of comments that suggested that actually applauded my bravery. No, that was one comment, Brit. There were other comments. And yes, he said it was bold for me and it was brave for him. It's a common... No, let me tell you what's been happening today. Today I've had a lot of communication from people who I don't speak to very often. who have been pointing out that they're now made aware. One friend said somebody sent him this picture and just showed me the picture like, okay, I'm in the picture and I'm aware it exists. I have not committed any crime for them to send a police for me, you know. We have been sitting down and allowing a lot of things to happen over the years, and we complain to each other and we do nothing to change it. And the first change that we should have been doing is to ourselves, our conversation, our mindset, our conversation. Our conversation needs to grow to the point that somebody can disagree with you and you actually respect that. When people come and instruct me on how to think, like, listen, when you like my music, that does not give you the right to think I am now a part of your politics, you know. And it's so funny, if you really like my music and think so much of how I write the way you say you do, then you'd actually agree with me, because it's the same mindset that gives birth to this position that I hold. So if you actually were in agreement with the thought process that you applaud so much and, oh my God, you're such a good writer, you're such a good writer, you think a poetry this? A testimony. This is real. And a poetry me I do. So the way all me project my thoughts from to beats or to music and share it with you. This is how me think. And this is how me start conversation. Me use music as my vehicle, my platform for start conversation. And it is increasingly problematic to me. It is increasingly troubling to me that so many of you think somebody has to be brave to do this. The fact is that all of us should be doing this. Every single last one of us should be doing this, which is doing this, which is have a real conversation.